Hey everybody, it's your bro Luke Feast, back at you with another video. Today, I'm gonna make a short film. I'm gonna get onto the writing, the pre-production, the production, and the video editing. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy this video. I'm gonna get onto the first part of this film tutorial. I'm gonna write it. I have this cool film idea in mind. There's a guy playing guitar, and another guy walks up and he says, "Hey, can you play this band?" And the other guy's like, "What?" And he's like, "You haven't heard of?" And then they get into arguments. He keeps naming bands and not knowing them. So there's different softwares such as Final Draft and Celtic you can use to write scripts. I'm gonna write this script, and there's a certain way to do it. Like any movie, it cuts to or fades to. So let's say you're starting a movie. It opens up slowly. That would be a fade. And maybe we want this here. Maybe we fade in. And then you get to the scene heading. So this is the scene heading. And how you write it is, whether it's inside or outside, going interior or exterior. This will be inside, so I'm gonna write INT. And then you write the location. Where is it? In this case, I'm just gonna do it in living room. And then you write the time of day, whether it's afternoon, the day, whatever. Once you got where the location's figured out, we're gonna need to write some action. I'm just gonna use my own name. When you introduce a character, you always capitalize it. And then in parentheses, you add his or her age. It's good to capitalize action. So we're gonna say Luke is sitting on the couch playing guitar. I have a friend coming over today, maybe he'll help. And maybe another character comes. I'm gonna call him Ben. So I'm gonna make Ben Roger. I just made that name up. 24, enters. And now I'm gonna add some dialogue. So when you wanna add dialogue, you go to the character tab, who's saying it on this part. Then you can add the dialogue below it. He will say, "Hey, nice guitar playing." Maybe Luke says, "Thanks." And I'm thinking Luke can be a dorky character that doesn't know any bands, like not the actual me. I obviously know a lot of bands. Maybe like Ben says, "Can you play Sweet Child of Mine?" Luke can say, "What's that?" Ben can be like, "You know, the song, Sweet Child of Mine." And Luke can be all like, "I've never heard of it." "You've never heard of Guns N' Roses?" I'm gonna add it like, if you want us to add how he's saying it, you can do parenthetical, and you can say, "in shock." You know, that song that goes like, da na 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 na, and he like kind of hums Guns N' Roses. I'm gonna put that in parentheses actually. Maybe he pauses and Luke doesn't respond, so we can add a beat. And beat means like a pause, like he stops talking for a second. Maybe he says, what about Smells Like Teen Spirit? Oh god, if you don't know that song. Luke can say, "Is that a clothing brand?" Ben can say, "You're really letting me down." Luke can say, "Sorry." And then Ben can say, "It's whatever." Oh, I got it. I heard they're making a movie about Nicholas Tesla. And Ben can say, "Oh, the car company?" And then we can add, "in shock, you've never heard of Nicholas Tesla?" I actually like that a lot. And then when you end it, you can just go transition, cut to credits. And I like that a lot actually. I'm gonna save it. Now I'm gonna get on to the pre-production. This is what the lavalier mic sounds like right now. But if I change the setting on my camera, this is the mic that picks it up from here. This is my friend Max. Hello. Hi Max. That's my sister's dog Kiara. She went to college though.
Your dog went to college?
Yeah. Now my sister have to take care of my sister while my dog goes to college.
Right, but I said your dog goes to college.
I know I was playing on with the, never mind.
I think it would be cool to be under a tree.
Oh, that's a good idea. Now, we're gonna film outside instead. Now, I'm gonna get on to the production.
Nice. Alright, could you sit down there?
Is this like the supporting shot?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can you play Wonderwall?
I walk a lonely road. These sound exactly the same though, to be fair.
Alright, you can start playing whenever.
We realized we needed to practice the lines a little more before we jumped into the script. So we did a read through together to make sure we got the lines understood correctly.
Hey, nice guitar playing.
Thanks.
Do you know Sweet Child of Mine?
What's that?
You know, Guns N' Roses.
You're good. You don't have to cut it, we can just keep it rolling. You've never heard of Nicholas Tesla?
Hey, nice guitar playing.
Thanks.
Can you play Sweet Child of Mine?
What's that?
You know the Guns N' Roses song that goes that one.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's
Oh, you
I
looked at the camera. Jinx. You've never heard of Nicholas Tesla? You're just staring like, why did he leave?
Yeah, that's kind of the feeling.
Well, what about Smells Like Teen Spirit?
Isn't that a clothing brand? You've never heard of Nicholas Tesla?
Pretty much.
Other angles we should do.
No, I think this is... it's exactly what we need.
Now, I'm gonna get on to the video editing. I started video editing on a software called Adobe Premiere Pro. I felt like it was good to start with an opening shot that was kind of a wide shot. I wanted to get the intense shots where they were more ecstatic with close-ups so I could portray the emotion in a more vibrant way. Max and I liked the reaction at the end where I walk away realizing he doesn't know who Nicholas Tesla is. We thought that was a good ending scene. Now, after writing it, pre-producing it, producing it, and video editing it, this is what I came up with. I hope you enjoy it.
Hey, nice guitar playing.
Hey, thanks.
Can you play Sweet Child of Mine?
What's that?
You know, it goes, that one, Guns N' Roses. What about Smells Like Teen Spirit?
Isn't that a clothing brand?
You disappoint me sometimes.
Sorry.
It's whatever.
Hey, you know they're making a movie about Nicholas Tesla?
Wait, the car company?
You've never heard of Nicholas Tesla? Thank you for watching that video. We have animation tutorials, media tutorials, tunes, films, and music. So stay tuned and have a great day.
These films.